Congratulations, now you have successfully prepared and delivered your online Facebook video. Your content doesn't have to stop when you hit that end video button. We now want to go into how to repurpose this content across multiple platforms so that your message is reaching more people. This video is for you to really listen to if you have an Instagram account, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, blog, email list, any of those platforms. So let's go through them one by one. Let's first start with Instagram. Now, in order to share snippets of the video, you will need to save this video as an MP4 on your hard drive. So here is how to do it. You will need to do this process on your hard drive. So once you are on your timeline and you can see the video, the Facebook Live video that you've just done, right-click the video and a little URL button will come up, or it will ask you show video URL. If you click that button, then you will have the video URL. You're going to click there, you can double click, or you can click there and do Control A or Apple A for select all of the URL. Next, in a new browser tab, you're going to paste that URL. So Control V, Apple V, whatever your shortcut is, or right click and scroll down to paste. Click enter, and this will pull up a new window where your video is there. Now you will want to click play, otherwise it won't work. You need to click play on the video. Once the video is playing, you can right click in the scroll down menu, click save as, and then you'll select MP4 and a little window will pop up and you can save it to your Google Drive, your Dropbox, your hard drive, wherever you store your files and information and can access them from multiple devices. That would be a great thing to do. If you save it to your hard drive later, you can open your Google Drive and drag it in there because you will want it in some form of storage that you can access on your phone so that you can download it and then repost it. So once you have the video saved as an MP4, it's either in Dropbox or Google Drive or iCloud, then you can access it on your device. Once you access it, you can download it to your phone. You can select 1-minute clips to put on your Instagram feed. So maybe select a really powerful part, something with some ideas or some concepts that you'd like to share. And in Instagram, you can go to upload. So you click the little plus button, and then because you've downloaded the file to your phone, you can click on the video. It's going to populate the field. You'll click next, and then you'll be given 3 options. You can either change the filter on it, then you can actually trim the video. So that's where you can slide it left or right to determine which 1 minute you want to share, because Instagram maxes out at 60 seconds of video sharing. So find the 60 seconds you'd like to share, or it doesn't have to be 60 seconds. You can even make it shorter. You could share a 30-second clip or a 15-second clip. And from there, you can then click next and enter some text. You could say, just went on Facebook Live sharing this message. Hope you enjoy it. If you want to see the full video, go over to my Facebook profile, search for me, add me as a friend, put your name there, put your profile information, etc. Now, Instagram doesn't just stop there. There are some hashtags that would be really, really helpful for you, because if you're not familiar with hashtags, what they do is they gather content, they curate content in categories. So if somebody posted, let's say, a workout video and they posted with the hashtag workout, that's going to gather to a place where videos from all over the world were posted where somebody also hashtagged workout. Now, if you want to do this multiple times, you can, but anywhere from 1 to 3 little snippets of your Facebook Live video will probably drive traffic, if they're interested in your content, to then go and view the full video on Facebook. People gather in different platforms, and so you want to be able to reach the maximum. So same thing with Twitter. What you can do is you can either post a link to the video. Do you remember how we right-clicked on the video on your timeline and it showed the URL? You could just post that URL in Twitter with some hashtags that are content relevant, and that way if people are searching for those hashtags, they're going to land upon your video. That's one way. Another thing you could do is go into that free software that we told you about, canva.com, and you can pull out a few quotes from yourself, yes, from yourself, that you thought were really powerful, that people might like, and you can actually create some quotes posts. So just select a little square, 800 by 800 pixels graphic from Canva, and you can post your quote, and then you can actually post and upload that image to Twitter and link the video to that post, add appropriate hashtags, and there you go. You could actually take those quote posts and also post those on Instagram. You could take those quotes posts and also post those on Pinterest. All of these posts you are linking to the video URL. That's the most important part. You want to not just put something great out there, but provide people a click through to then see the full video with what was the most important part of your video, the call to action. What do you want them to do? You want to connect with them. You want them to add you as a friend, to comment, to join a private Facebook group, whatever that is. We just hope here is to know that you are harnessing this and realize that all of this is within your grasp. You absolutely can do it. So here's what else we can do. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional platform for careers, for sharing valuable information. So it's not so much an entertainment place as relevant content. So if you have a LinkedIn profile, make sure that your bio is cleaned up, that it's relevant to what you're sharing your message online. And then you can actually post your video on LinkedIn. You can post those quotes posts, and you can just write, hey, that's a great place to advertise. In our advertising video before you go live, that'd be a great place to say, I am going live Tuesday at 7 p.m. and I would love for you to join me, and tag anybody in this post that you think would like to watch it too. That's another great comment that you can add to every video, every post, is encouraging those viewing or reading your post to tag their friends who they know might find value in what you have to share. So you're telling people, again, you are the person who is setting yourself up to say, hey, listen to me. So you can tell people, hey, tag people, share this. What do you think? Comment below. Next, you could upload this video to YouTube. Make sure you add relevant hashtags there and a direct call to action, friend me on Facebook. And then put your link to your Facebook bio right there. Remember, any incoming friend request, once you've confirmed that, send them a direct message. Try to connect, try to find out what's going on in their lives, see if you can find some of that common ground. That's a great way to start the conversation. Once it's on YouTube and it's live and it's available to the public, you can actually go under the button share. It should be on the left-hand side underneath your video. And then you have the option of embed. Now, if you have a blog or a website, you can copy that code, copy it, and then paste it into the HTML of your blog or your website, and you can have your video available for later viewing. You could have a video available a year later after you've gone live, and it could still be generating traffic and getting people to connect with you and interested in your message. So this is a very powerful way to repurpose that video. Again, it doesn't just stop when you hit end video. So we've talked Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, blog, YouTube. Last but not least, if you have an email list. So this is more for if you are in a professional space and it is relevant to your niche, your industry, then it could be a great idea to send a link to the video. Now, in digital marketing, one of the most strategic ways to get people to open an email and to actually click through to watch the video is to put an image, a screenshot of the video in the email and then hyperlink that image. So what I mean is this: you're gonna have the video on your phone. Once it's playing, screenshot it. Once you've screenshotted that, you can crop it in your photos on your phone, crop it, and then you can email it to yourself. Usually you can send it as a text message to your email. Download the image, and then you can upload it in your chosen email software, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, maybe Infusionsoft. Once that's in the email, you've provided a really good headline. Make sure you copy that Facebook video URL that we went over in the very beginning of this video. Make sure you hyperlink that image to that video URL. Now, one additional step, it does take one extra little thing, but it makes a big difference, is to put a play button. You know, it's like that sideways triangle over your image. Well, in Canva, you can actually do this very easily. You would upload your image and then just Google maybe a transparent, so that it just has the play button, transparent or PNG, that's a file type that usually has a dropped out background, play button. I've done this multiple times and it usually pulls up some great ones that you can just right click, save as, upload that image, and you can lay that on top of the image of your screenshot. Download that as a JPEG or a PNG, and then you can upload that to your MailChimp, your ActiveCampaign, your Infusionsoft, whatever email software you're using, and there you go. This is your way of opening and inviting people to connect with you so that you can share the message of Zenoa. This is about peace. This is about freedom. This is about you reaching your best self, rising to a new level of living, and sharing that message with other people. We want you to find your Zenoa, and we know that Facebook Live is going to help you do that. We hope you've enjoyed this course. Please be sure and let us know if you have any questions. As we are continuing to develop content for you, we want to help you reach your best self. So take that next step. We want to see your Facebook Live videos and go reach your Zenoa.